Planet Dolan.
From fish that fake orgasms to the reasons animals eat feces, we count 10 strange animal habits that will shock you. Hey everyone, my name is Melissa. I'm here to caress your brain cells with weird facts from all over the world. Number 10. Female brown trout fakes orgasms. Scientists have learned that female brown trout regularly fake orgasms. They discovered this the way most marine life breakthroughs occur, by watching 117 pairs of fish going at it in an aquarium. While humans fake the big O to spare their lovers' feelings, female brown trouts do it to encourage males to ejaculate prematurely. Instead of quivering and releasing her eggs, the female will hold back at the last minute if she thinks there's a chance of breeding with a superior male. The beta trout is fooled into thinking he's successfully mated with her and swims off feeling like a fishy stud. But alas, it was all a lie. Number 9. Meat-eating pandas. Pandas are known as wise and gentle creatures that primarily eat bamboo shoots. So animal lovers were shocked when footage emerged of a wild panda greedily tearing into a goat carcass. Other footage showed a panda in captivity first stalking and then murdering a peacock that had wandered into its cage. Most people believe pandas are peaceful herbivores, but scientists remind us that they do belong to the bear family and definitely have a carnivore's digestive system. The only reason they eat bamboo is because their stomach's unique microbes allow them to process it. Kung Fu Panda would have been a very different film if it had shown the beast's true nature. Number 8. Insomniac Dolphins. Mothers of newborn babies may complain that they don't get enough sleep, but at least they get some. While human babies sleep for up to 16 hours a day, newborn dolphin calves don't sleep at all for the first few months of their lives, and their poor old mom has to stay awake with them the whole time to make sure they're safe. That's not all. Dolphins have a strange relationship with sleep, even without newborns. Like us, dolphins are mammals and need oxygen to survive. They can remain underwater for around 20 minutes, but then have to return to the surface if they want to stay alive. It'd be pretty frustrating waking up every 20 minutes just to breathe. I mean, going to the bathroom in the middle of the night is inconvenient enough, but dolphins have a clever way around this. By sleeping with one eye open, they keep half their brains awake. This means they're conscious enough to avoid predators and travel to the surface, but their brain still gets the rest it requires. When one side of the brain is sufficiently rested, they swap and close the other eye. Number 7. Lizard shoots blood from eye. If you've ever gotten so angry you almost burst a blood vessel in your eye, then you may have been a horned lizard in your past life. These creatures have a rather disgusting defense mechanism. They squirt a concentrated stream of blood from their eyes. Blech. The stream can travel at an amazing 5 feet and intimidates many of the horned lizard's natural predators, which include coyotes and wild cats. The blood has no poison in it, but creates a few seconds of chaos, allowing the desert-dwelling lizard to scurry off as fast as his legs will carry him. So how does the horned lizard pull off such an amazing party trick? They voluntarily raise their blood pressure in their sinuses until they literally explode. Number 6. Elephant grief. The saying, "an elephant never forgets," is meant to be about vengeance, but it's actually pretty sad when you consider it could also be about mourning. You see, elephants are extremely empathetic creatures. They have deep respect for the dead and complete rituals to honor lost loved ones. For example, if an elephant comes across the bones of a deceased elephant, it will hang around to pay respects. Elephants often voluntarily visit elephant gravesites for hours or even days at a time, ignoring their own hunger or thirst. They've also been known to cover the bodies of humans, dogs, or other elephants in leaves, dirt, or branches as a sign of respect. Definitely a remarkable animal. Number 5. Bowerbirds' mating ritual. Remember in The Notebook when Ryan Gosling builds Rachel McAdams a beautiful house? Well, he totally stole the idea from the king of romantic gestures, the male bowerbird. Male bowerbirds are the ultimate home designers of the animal kingdom. To woo potential mates, they build elaborate, colorful shrines called bowers, which are decorated with all kinds of bright objects like flowers, berries, shells, pieces of broken glass, plastic beads, coins, or even bullet shells. They aren't just randomly placed either. Each group of item is meticulously arranged by color. As well as building his own empire, the male bowerbird also goes out to steal from, vandalize, or even outright destroy the nests of his neighbors to draw more attention to his own. The female bowerbird then chooses her mate based on how impressive his pad is. Damn. Number 4. Sea worm penis fencing. The sea is full of many weird and wonderful creatures, but the flatworm takes the award for the strangest mating ritual. It seems like these guys like the rough stuff, as they use their 2 dagger-like penises as weapons. The ritual is called penis fencing, and involves 2 loveworms trying to stab each other into submission, while avoid being stabbed themselves. Flatworms are hermaphrodites, which means they can either inseminate or be inseminated. So, effectively, they face off with their penis swords to determine who gets to be the female and who gets to be the male. These battles can last up to an hour, and often involve the pair gouging holes into one another. The winner gets to swim off without any further biological responsibility, while the loser becomes a single mother. Number 3. Water strider mating habits. For those of you that like an element of danger in your sex lives, try taking a leaf out of the water strider's playbook. These little guys are famous for walking on water, but did you know the male of this species also likes drawing the attention of dangerous predatory fish during sexy time? When the mood strikes, the male water strider mounts its mate without any courting rituals or foreplay. If the female resists, the male essentially blackmails them by tapping his legs against the water's surface, creating ripples that lure predatory fish. She basically has to give him what he wants, or they'll both become fish food. Not very nice. Oh, and the males don't hang around to raise the kids either. They've already moved on to their next non-consensual encounter. Number 2. Cuckoo bird shrinks parenting duties. Another animal that won't win any of the Parent of the Year awards is the cuckoo bird. Cuckoos are too busy flying around being awesome that they don't bother building a nest to lay their eggs in. Instead, they lay their eggs in other nests so that other birds will look after their young. I guess it's like the bird equivalent of leaving a baby on a stranger's doorstep. Each breeding season, the female cuckoo finds new places to deposit her eggs. But here's the really evil part. While spying on the foster family from afar, she waits until the foster parents are out, then murders their unborn chicks to ensure that only the cuckoo chicks will be looked after. It's times like this that I feel sad to be a bird. Number 1. Animal coprophagy. If you're frustrated that your dog or cat prefers eating poo to the expensive pet food you bought them, you may be relieved to learn that it's a relatively normal habit, at least for animals. This is called coprophagy, and there are many reasons for it. Most of them instinctual. In the canine world, new mothers are hardwired to keep their dens clean so that predators won't be attracted by the scent. Sometimes, dogs dispose of their feces because they think that's what you want. They see you picking it up and think they're helping to clean the yard. Other animals dine at Poo Town because they find undigested food morsels, or so they can absorb vitamins from the bacteria living inside their intestinal tract. Rabbits frequently re-ingest waste to get added nutrients. If they don't, they can experience malnutrition. This process is called cecotropes. That's all for now, guys. I'll catch you next week. Dear future Bowerbird husband, here's a few things you'll need to know if you want to be my one and only all my life. What? A bird's allowed to dream.